My uncle passed from COVID. Yeah, he died in November 2019.
You called me?
No, I ain't call you. He ready too. Yeah, my uncle died from COVID in 2019, and I know November 2019 seemed weird, but the world shut down March 2020. But people had already been catching it. It just became a real pandemic around that time where they had to shut things down. And here's the thing about my uncle. He spent 35 years of his life in prison. So his death taught me a lot about how the prison system handles the death of inmates. So my grandmother called me up one day, and she said, "Hey, baby, your uncle passed away. We don't really know why, but he had respiratory problems, just dropped dead. He seemed fine when I talked to him a week ago." And she was like, we all need to get together and help with the funeral costs. And anybody here knows anything about inmates, you can't get life insurance on inmates, so everything is out of pocket. So I said, "Okay, Grandma, what are the options?" She said, "Well, the first option is they'll ship you the body for $2,000. That's just starting costs." And I said, "Okay, Grandma." She said, "But we all gonna get together as a family and try to cover everything." I said, "Okay, cool. How much y'all got so far?" She said, $60, so we really dependent on you. I said, $60, Grandma. I said, "Well, let me see, because when people try to put weight on me, let me come up with some more options." So I said, "Grandma, just see if you can go down to the jail and pick up the dead body and throw it in the back seat of the car. And make sure you double seatbelt strap it in, because lifeless bodies tend to be loose, and I don't want it to knock your wig off." And my grandma, you know, when she started to shake, she started to lean. "Baby, I don't feel comfortable being in the car with a dead body." I said, "Grandma, you gonna be in the church with the dead body? What's the difference?" She was like, "It just don't feel right." I said, "Well, $60 don't feel right either. What's the next option?" She said, "For $700, they'll cremate the body and send you the ashes." I said, "All right, Grandma, that's a great option. You'll be able to have them with you." She was like, "Baby, you know, I feel like he deserves a going away home party. I want to throw him a funeral because he spent 35 years of his life in prison. He ended up getting a degree and stuff like that." And I was like, "Well, Grandma, they all do that." He had 35 years to get a 4-year degree. That is not extraordinary at all. But I don't know what it is about black people. They make prison shit seem like when a nigga go to prison and do some regular shit, like, "Baby, he read a paragraph." You're like, "Bitch, I'm out here working 14 hours a day, not killing nobody." I said, "Well, Grandma," I said, "well, $700 not bad. Y'all got 60. I can come up with $640. She was like, "No, baby, he needs a funeral." I said, "Ooh, shit." But then I like to think of shit. So I was like, "Grandma, all right, I got a third option for you. For $400, $400 not bad. They got 60. I give them $340. I can go to Libya and get you a son that look just like him." I hang out with other single women, because single women always have bright ideas on how to find a man. They know the apps, they know the clubs, they know the places to be, you know. They know who else is single. They can just attract energy. Hate asking married people about dating advice. Any married people in here? That energy be low as hell, don't it? She didn't even break eye contact. He clapped and she was like, "Oh, that shit crazy." It's crazy. I asked this I figured married women will always have the best advice on how to find a husband because they have a husband. I figured I'll just go straight to the source. I asked this married woman, I was like, "Oh my God, how did you meet your husband? I'm ready to get married." And she was like, "I met him in 1995 at a bus stop." And I was like, "Bitch, I ain't catching no bus to meet no man." What I look like parking my car, going outside like, "Hey!" I'm catcalling people.
Next thing I know, I get arrested. But sex is accessible now. Everybody can like find out what's going on. And sometimes I'm not up on current sexual shit, you know? So I was talking to my homegirl the other day and she was like, ooh, girl, I hope he called me back. I was like, why? She was like, because I tossed his salad. A couple of people, I was like, oh, okay, oh, wow, you're submissive. Y'all went out to eat and you tossed his salad. She was like, no, girl, I gave him a rim job. I was like, oh, okay, so y'all went to the Lakers game and did something with the rim. She was like, no. I said, bitch, what are you saying? She was like, bitch, I ate his ass. And I was like, oh. It's crazy because she asked me because she spent the night at my house. And I was like, of course. So I went to the 99-cent only store and I bought a whole bunch of plastic plates and silverware. I said, you eat ass so you don't put your mouth on nothing in this cabinet. You eat ass so everything you put your mouth on go in the trash. We don't do that. Because once you had dick, you never forget how it tastes. Rich dick tastes like caviar. Broke dick tastes like street meat. You know the kind of Mexican people sell with the hot dog with the bacon wrapper? That's broke dick right there. It tastes good as hell in the moment, but in 2 days it's gonna mess up your stomach and your credit. Because as a black woman, I was like, Bill Cosby would never do anything like this. This is the man trying to bring him down because he wants to buy NBC. Right? That was 10 women in. When it got up to 50 women, I was like, ooh, he did that shit. I watch a lot of Discovery ID. It's hard to get 2 people to settle in on one lie, but 50 women, I was like, ooh, he guilty as fuck. You know, black people still riding for this nigga. I ain't mad at you. The Cosby Show was that amazing. I'm like, he could rape 50 bitches. That's like, what percentage is that? Like 0.0000001? Like 50 bitches ain't nothing. He deserved that. Like, I mean, this nigga made the best show ever. I say he could have slipped up to 100 bitches, but that's just me. I feel like the people that clapped on that low-key drug bitches. Like, I don't see how you clap on that, but okay. You give these kids the world, they want more, don't they? They want to know when the next time you get paid. Like, god damn. That's why I'm eating in the car right now. To hide from y'all. See, when I go over there and get my kids from Somalia, I want child soldiers. Because a lot of parents, you'll kill for your kids, right? Yeah, but will your kids kill for you? No, they won't. He said, yeah, so your kids will kill for you. If my mama, somebody caught us in the alley and said, hey, one of y'all gonna go out, you know what, I'd be like, Ma, it's been nice knowing you. It's been good, you lived your life. You made it 57 years, I'm gonna run now, and I'll be back after the death, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Why would your kids die for you? They here tonight? Call your son on the phone, daughter. Let's crack the case right now. Y'all wanna crack this mother? Call one of your kids. Whichever one you think die for you, we gonna call him right now. Look at him shaking and trying to, he got 2 phones trying to figure out which number they gonna answer from. If they don't answer the phone, you know you dead, right? You already done died. They ain't answer the goddamn phone. Look at him, he trying to figure out how you don't know your kid's number on speed dial? He's searching hard. How many kids you got? 4, yeah. Only one of them, yeah. Yeah, that's your daughter right there? Yeah, let me hold that up. Answering. Hey, what's up? This your daddy friend. I'm about to take your daddy out right fucking now. Will you take it? Will you take the bullet for him, or should I just take him out right now? Y'all see that? She laughs. She's like, Your daughter look like she'll turn you in, let you die for a lace front wig. Lisa, take a bullet for me. She laughed. She didn't say, are you serious? What's going on? Is this a joke? She said, ha ha. That's fucked up. Go ahead and take her ass up out the wheel.